Hi guys, welcome to the Starry Night Insight channel. Today we are doing a channeled reading. I pulled on a couple cards for today's theme, so I was going to put those out here first. But it's going to be about psychic protection and health, glamour. So there's something about you showing up, really getting into the look and your health and feeling inspired. So this is about knowing that you're psychically protected, where you can get inspiration to really put yourself out there as yourself. Dress up, take care of yourself, make yourself look like the person you want to become, and really put yourself out there to people and see how it works for you. So we're going to go into that today. And so focusing on the positive and relaxing is a big part of it. So they want you to relax and just think, how can things shift for me today? Because we are entering 2026 and we're entering a 1 year. So this is about all new beginnings. So they want you to go into this year of new beginnings knowing you're protected, knowing that this is your time to really step into yourself, step into your authentic space, to look, act, and dress like the real you. Show up as the true you. Let people see you and see how well things can work out for you. So we're gonna pull some cards from my tarot deck here and find out more. So let's do that here. Yeah, so you're coming out of feeling like trapped. I believe here, looking at this, that you felt trapped by trying to bring people together, to bring into your circle, to bring into your world of prosperity, who were not for you. And they want you to really take action and come out of this stuck feeling to really move forward. Let's see. You are going to see that things are going to be balanced in your favor. You had to change your goals. You had to really process some things and let some things go from last year. And all of that is to put you in a position where you truly step out into your authenticity and on a unique path this year. You have done a lot of work where you are now in great energy around money. And you're going to get full abundance. This is the sign. So this is the sign of abundance with money, with being in your power with money, and feeling mental, emotional balance as well. So you did the work last year to purge for this, and you're in your power. You're in the Empress, so you're back in your power. I'm picking up that you really had to let a lot of people go. And you had to let them go on purpose, and it was so that you could be ready to really step into your full self this year. And it's just time to see where else you can let go and trust. Because while you're ready and you're being called to do this, there's a part of you that's still holding on and wanting to control and having a hard time fully embracing and fully truly walking into this new next step. I'm seeing a move for you, and I'm seeing that it's all based in fairness. I'm seeing that you're standing up for what you're passionate about. So this is just going to be brand new starts, brand new beginnings, brand new living situations, brand new locations. I'm seeing new cities. I'm seeing that, and all of it truly supports you where you need it. I think before you were not getting the right support, and that you were around the wrong people, and now you're gonna be put in places to really put you in the right energy. I'm gonna pull from this deck again here. Yeah, they want you to shine and see the bigger picture, and to go for it. So this is just confirmation that You are truly meant to shine, to go for it, to see why you had to walk through that too, because before it just looked like, I just sensed dark energy, like you were in darker energy, so you were attracting darker energy, so people could not move with you because of this. So this is truly a beautiful brand new beginning for you. Really, really beautiful. And I'm gonna pull more of these cards here too. Let's see. Success, wisdom, and courage. So wow, this is beautiful. So you are meant to succeed. You have gained the wisdom, and you are moving courageously towards it. And this is a call to keep walking courageously towards it. This is really great. Everything you're gonna be called to do this year is only going to benefit you. Only gonna benefit you. Let's pull an energy card around it. Reflection. So this is a call for reflection and seeing where you have grown, seeing where you have shifted this year, where there's illumination and where there's ghosting. So it's funny, it's not even just reflection on growth, it's noticing the difference between where you were and where you're being called to go, because you're going to reflect on where you were and realize how lonely that part of the journey was, and how nothing truly worked out and people didn't quite stay or support you in the right ways. But then reflecting on where you're being moved to and seeing that your path is being illuminated, this is really cool. And all in love. Wow. So if you're watching this, you did a lot of work. And it's just like, it's really a new timeline that you're walking into. Let's get clarity on that. Is this a new timeline that you're walking into? And that's what this is. It's an enigma. So what you did is an enigma. So some people can't even believe you did it. Let's see. And by all means, yes. So what you did is really special. And yes, this is a new timeline. You did something really hard, because it's hard to do shadow work. And you really did some of the deep shadow work that's tough to do. And yes, this is a new timeline. So you've earned, this is a sign that you've earned this new timeline, and it's really great. Chaos. So there's still chaos around dating, but they want you to still confront this head on. So we're seeing your path, and now we're getting shown love life, where there is some chaos in choosing partners who are not quite stepping up to the plate, but they don't want you to hang back and wait for somebody to knock on your door per se. You've got to use your intuition, because you have to get ready to walk in a new direction where you can start learning really what you want. There's something about, like, you've lost your power in relationships of knowing what you want, and they want you to start focusing on some of that as your new path picks up this year. Yeah, because it looks like there's somebody that's coming in, and I'm trying to see if they're letting go of this or you are, but I think they are. They're letting go of somebody who's letting go of old betrayal or old pain, of a job that didn't work out, a business partner that wasn't good. They've stepped into their power. So this is somebody who had to see where business wasn't working out for them, where they have been hurt or betrayed by a business partner. I keep getting a business partner. There was something where business didn't work out, and they've had to do work to get into their power around money. So you're going to meet a counterpart that has also done a lot of work, and theirs is career related, where yours was about stepping into your authenticity and taking a chance on yourself. Theirs was about who to trust in business, what business is good for them to do, and how to really move themselves business-wise. And I'm gonna pull some other cards around that too. Tell me more about this person. Wow, true love, come to me. So you are calling in true love here. It's going to be peaceful. There's going to be harmony, passion, grace, and romance. Wow, this is great. This is everything you kind of want. So that's the next step of this. As you're starting to move into yourself and doing your thing, you're calling in somebody who also did a lot of inner work last year, and they're ready to also meet you where you're going. Let me pull some other cards here on that. Know you are loved, release control, and speak your world into being. So this is saying that this is going to be a really great relationship. You don't need to control anything. You don't need to do anything. You're going to speak what you want into this, and it's going to really work out well. Let me pull an energy. What's the energy of the relationship? Let's see here. So the energy is that things ended around fear. Wow, this is coming out of letting a lot go around fear to find your happiness again. So this is really cool. So the energy of this is both of you have done inner work to a death and rebirth cycle around fear and letting fear go and stepping into happiness. And that's why you're both ready to come together. You both had to do this work, and now you're both really truly ready. Let me get a